stage play. So it's become one interesting, setup, and now one interesting event. You cannot actually not go. You cannot not go to these friend is saying place is being held. And this time around, there's one that everybody's talking about, and definitely ombeko, yebeko, umbe hobe ma. Na many je won see it me twice into when to me and money say a time where you repeating what to me a into baby I will be and you just pick a time. It's a 9 now bet me make it and I say be as a 6 no bet me make it. We'll be telling you all about that. But stage plays have come to stay. There was a time Nanki a concert party, a National Theatre, Yakon Commode, near Quaco, a Joko, near Quaco, a Terrible Chaka, near Quaco, a Beku Santana, who himself go many to near Quaco who won in and then it was lovely. What went to me on a Sunday? Oh, fear after church, no wash after shuffle.
I remember
and all of that, you
know.
Yeah. It was like that. Bobo color and all of that. It was like that. And they better die out to cry.
Disappeared maintenance culture.
Wonderfully something. I don't know. Stage plays my stage plays, yeah. And it's lovely. You should you would have to go and watch for yourself. If a chance movie. Acting movie now. It's so real. Somebody will call it organic. It's so real and it's come to stay. We want to know some of the ways you bet me add on. You best tiako. Sana for the call by it's a call they now branching into certain places. But what can be added? Technology about say about. Let's talk about the venues also. A place. In person it will be enumerate. But there are certain places are going on. Some of the maintenance culture and equipment being so things are not helping these stage plays. And there are not enough places for them to hold these stage plays. So, as you can hear Dennis say play no because we want to sustain it. Maintenance culture and
one time.
All right. So, Mr. Ansawaha.
Come now, what's up?
I'm good.
Yeah, the last time we were here, we had a very interesting conversation, and you're back because Saturday, that's when you have the big play coming together. All right, and thanks for reminding me. That means I'll be there myself. Every day, I make sure that Saturday you join me to this interesting one. Okay, Nti, go straight to it. What should people expect this coming Saturday? Let's get their mind, set for the big day.
So this Saturday, Once Upon a Radar.
Once Upon a Radar.
Happening at National Theatre, 3 p.m. first show, 7 p.m. second show.
Okay.
This time you play maybe there's from Kuma when they say my short 14 songs which are going to be sung for the first time ever on the
14
stage.
14 songs.
Yeah. So it's an original musical.
Okay.
So we are going to do about 17 songs. 3 of them are songs that people know. 14 of them no one has heard before.
Wow.
Yeah. So that is what people should expect. Something mind-blowing, something crazy.
Isn't it risky though?
Well,
3 people.
Creativity is risk.
Oh, okay.
Creativity is risk. So you always need to take the risk. And then, and that's what creativity is all about.
Wow.
Sure.
Wow. All right. So, let's look at some of the actors that are going to play there. How prepared are they? What is their mental faculty looking like?
Very much. Because, oftentimes, when I plays, I use other people's content, like the songs, for example. But if you are looking at going global with whatever you are doing, then we need to start doing our own stuff, like writing our own songs. And that, I think, was a challenge for my team I was working with, because everyone was afraid. Because this is the first time they are going to do something like this. Going to sing a song they've never heard anywhere before. And they took the challenge. And for 10 weeks, we've been preparing for this.
10 solid weeks?
Yeah, 10 solid weeks. Wow. So, we are so prepared for Saturday.
That is a lot of investment.
The National Theatre, that's at 3
p.m. and 7 p.m.
And 7 p.m. Now, let me track it back. 2 days, yesterday or something, we had a friend come and, join us here, and we were talking about events. December, I was so biako. Doors of us, economic situation. Ain't no yenya bekonina. But yanko so no eya de kakra.
Sure.
Ain't no MDP said 3 and 7 though at the National Theatre. Make kako say, people are now prioritizing, and they are now akwa dani scale of preference.
Yeah.
Yebeko we Niakowe. I'm asking this is as a play now. Once upon a riddle. Tell us a little bit about it, and let us know. Say, okay, it's something. It's saying, to say, yeah, buy a bit to me the abushia bana because the abushia bakum you know just hatches out. So we want to know about the play, and then so okay, this is a play that. This is saying that's it. So you can come with family, you can do this.
And see, your plays now, thankfully, they are all family friendly. It means everyone in the family can attend it. Now, before I enter the studio, I heard you having a conversation about life. Said having life is a blessing and all that. Yeah. And that's what the play is about. Wow. We're talking about the gifts of life. Say time there will be so what are your blessings? What are the greatest blessings you have in your life? They talking about the cars, the houses, the certificates. They forget about even life. But they forget that life is a starting point of all that we are able to amass in this life. So that is what the play is about. The play is about talking about say people don't cherish life until they're about to lose it. So it's about a superstar who had all the money that he wanted to have in life, had all his dreams running, and then he's diagnosed of terminal lung cancer. He has just 6 months to live. And it just dawns on him that, yeah, so the 6 months now, what is he going to do? And then he meets someone who tells him that, I can give you an extra life if you can answer a riddle.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's why once upon a riddle. So the pen tells them that I can give you extra life. You have just 6 months to live, but I can give you an extra life only if you can answer a riddle. And they give them the riddle, and then they are asked to answer it.
So I can die of anxiety if that happens to me. If you know you're going to die in 6 months, that's okay. But when you have to answer a riddle to live, now that's anxiety.
Even the character now, or my riddle. If you answer the riddle, it can give you life. What is that character like?
So that character is a symbol of someone who had lived before. So they met in a cemetery, and the person. Yeah, that's something that this superstar gets to know that this person has some supernatural powers. So even if they are saying they can give me extra life, then it's true they can really give me extra life because of what they've been able to show me right now. So yeah, and I try to write my place in such a way, say every character in there is a symbol of society.
Okay.
The character who is trying to give someone extra life is called Today. That is their character name, Today. And today because many people are trying to live tomorrow. We are making plans for tomorrow. Yes, for tomorrow. We forget to live today. So many people are building so much. Sometimes it's meeting home comes time for tomorrow, and we develop complications for today. Beautiful. Because we are not living today. We are waiting to live tomorrow. But what if tomorrow never comes?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So that is what the whole play is about.
There are so many plays that have been ongoing.
Yeah.
And even December we cry throughout the year.
Yeah.
Every day we see people from more place, a beautiful place that are coming out. And I'm so proud. So now we have all of these things. Baby first I who said 3 shows to the whole year.
Yeah.
But now there are so many that you can choose from, and they are very good productions as well. Now tell me, what is different about this one? You've been doing this.
Yeah.
So what is different about Once Upon a Riddle? I know the story, that's catchy, and I really want to meet today. But I really want to meet today. But at the end, you're different. We'll say initially, you're starting economical BB. So there are some challenges. Have you overcome them? There are certain things that you say, okay, we are able to add this to the play this time around. Meaning, said there are some venues. They have some simple cranes. Because say today, I was magnificent because today is supernatural. I was some type of,
Yeah, and people are going to see all that.
Your body smoke or kakra, your body kakra, your penyama ale.
Sure.
So what is it that you were adding to it? Technology, idea now they come.
So I'll talk about the technology part, but before that, you're in place now. We are trying to make our place disability friendly.
Okay.
So we bring students from Ekoponslo the blind and Mamponslo the deaf.
Oh.
And we bring in a deaf interpreter.
Okay.
Because we want to make every time, oftentimes now. Say entertainment, not even just plays, but even entertainment as in general. No, people from these places are excluded. We don't create avenues for them to enjoy whatever we are doing, and that's what we are doing differently to be able to make all these people accommodated in our spaces. Yeah, so we are bringing in these, and then we also try to advertise to people who also have these challenges. So it's not just the students, but even those in the general public who have challenges in hearing impairments or sight impairment, they can also come to the theater. And it's amazing you say, people who have these challenges, they come and they even understand the play better than some of us who have no challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finish and they are telling you the story. That way they like this person, they like that, and you are wondering, how did they really understand this? And that is the beauty of entertainment.
Okay.
That's the beauty of entertainment. And so technology parts, we are live streaming. So those who can't come to see the show can stay in their homes, even abroad, and watch it wherever they are, at the same time.
Come out, come out, come out, come out on the 10th, which is Alexa's birthday and also a weekend, right?
Sure.
It's on 10th,
Saturday.
Saturday we come out, come out. Me can say streaming. Somebody was doing that on my event. Me streaming, I make at you. Me streaming, I do baby, I make mouth sound. I do baby,
but this is weird. We free so and I said them because we share place now.
Yeah, me catch on. You are not listening. Me say me stream, me show up. Me stream, me 10 minutes. I would deno. No me sound. I would deno. Me do light. I would deno because of front na if you pay and everything, but you can pay a little and sit with your family at home too and watch. Okay, but it will be lovely if you come to the National Theatre.
Because trust me, the live feel of whatever the place in the theatre is different from watching.
Yeah, trust me.
It's very different. There are two different environments.
But you've done, you've acted on stage before play. What was it like for you, the experience? Because
years ago, but
the producer is here. You've done that.
It's a friend is saying. Some more
drama studio.
The drama studio.
Okay.
And amazing. I mean, the feeling is amazing.
Okay.
And it's so, lack of better word, it's so intimate. It's so intimate and it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Forget TBBR. It's a lot of work. It's scripted. You have to learn. You have to be apt because when you record it, record to bench and there's
no room for errors.
There's no room for errors. Your audience are here. This is you with your audience, and whatever it is, you have to prove. You got to prove it that day.
Wow.
And a koya, other people get excited about it, and they are always looking forward to see you do your next. And so it's fun because it's like what acting movie show or you so be from what TV show or your movie, but then when just so they appreciate you more.
Yeah.
Okay.
They appreciate you more, and you're doing it live, and you're seeing the your friends and the reactions
from the audience.
Yes,
okay.
and I think it's amazing. And one thing I noticed, with you said it's 3. The
and
first
7,
show
yeah.
is 3 p.m.
Yeah.
and the second one is 7
7
p.m. And it always gets better.
How?
Well, the second show.
I don't know. Somehow you watch the first show and you're like, yo.
Yeah.
And then the second comes and you're like, wow.
As an actor, you've done maybe 3 and 7. So going into the latter part, how do you prepare yourself to go out there and
one can't jump some is dancing never said.
The good thing about this interview is that he's a producer. You have done one before. There's the actor.
He has
or
all the
actors are not here.
feelings. Unless you ask me personal, he has all the feelings up in because as far as he's a producer, he's also managing all these characters he put together. He knows the characters that he has put together. He's trying to explain the characters to you. So he's in charge of making you how you feel about the character and everything. But if you ask me about how you get prepared for the second one, because some of us and I make you need to do it as soon say tape you recorded BB near the people are coming. Trust me, the second one you see new faces. New faces. So whatever you did at 3 p.m. you are repeating that and better. So you see new faces. So it's a new show.
All right.
That is what I know.
And also the 7 p.m. or the second show or the subsequent shows get better because you're able to correct your errors.
Oh, all right.
Because there may have been some errors in the previous one. After there's a review, quick review, you correct them so the subsequent one become even better.
Let's look at the society that we live in. What kind of people come to watch Ifeanyi and plays? Are you looking for certain people to really come that you've never seen come to your shows?
For our audience range, say first, people who are very educated or people in the high class who come to see some of these things. But now it's not like that.
Okay.
We have people cutting across so many sections coming to see this. We have young people We have people in JHS primary school coming with their parents.
Okay.
We have people in the universities. So it's a whole range. It's a whole range. And of course, they should be able to appreciate the English language. Because sometimes, the concert party thing was with the local language. And now we are doing it, you're modernizing the kind of use
English.
Exactly. For someone to appreciate some of these things, of course, they need to understand English. Because if you bring someone who can't understand English into the audience, they'll be wondering what is going on. It's like someone what's not should be I say can't German. They don't understand German. That's how it is like. So the person would need to understand the English language and appreciate it. That is how they can.
That when I'm over local play near because they say yeah stage play place be there now say
the thing about using local language, they say you limit the audience because what you say me about Mona, I can speak Gan, I can understand Gan, but I can't understand Chi.
You know, I'm sorry to say, but Kasabi to say Chi, no, a Dupadwana, etichi. So, a Biaba Kasabia Uza now was your minty way. But a chrome had ye, Fachame, but Dudwana etichi, a catchy. 80 hours say to me, a local near Banya, and no, maybe no, because Profundi mean can't this be a tree, and then I was saying because I think that it's about cutting across, and obian to me and get involved and have fun just because a stage plays a work brofumuntino yenya but you're quite but yes yenya stage play no more can yenya where I'm just
sure sure
now I'm also agreeing with you. My emotions already agree with you on this level because sometimes your patrons, your sponsors, and everything, they also have a market
exactly
that
they want to reach.
They want to reach. And sometimes as a producer, your hands tired.
Your
hands are tired.
Or is it because you now adding technology to it, you streaming worldwide, so you want
that's even another reason because. If you are streaming someone,
limits
the reach.
Oh yes, sir. I'm looking for a tree.
You're not streaming just to Ghanaians. You're streaming to people who may not even be Ghanaians.
Now see, I show India movie.
Say India movie. You're translating.
Subtitle.
There's a way around that.
Yeah. You show India movie 4 hours. I don't cry and subtitle your
Chinese.
The same way you semi no more disabled or yare kakrano or bano betnasia or not tiasia. How is it? Because when people, the actions and everything, betnas will bet them what will be pepe. Maybe I meet if you want table for the be our American movie. Watch them, I say how. So it's about like all I'm saying is Sebio, there are some Hollywood movies that were made in English and then they have been translated in Italian. In this, there are books that were written in English and it has been translated. Bible, no, you will tree Bible. Bible. Translating.
It's true. That also means that's another opportunity that we need to take advantage of.
When you say argument, you me about conclusion. I don't know we need it. Nature say or say to me, right?
Sure.
Okay, so let's talk about the play again. Once Upon a Radio.
Yeah, Once Upon a Radio. So this Saturday, 3 p.m., 7 p.m. at National Theatre, and this is something people can't afford to miss.
Saying
80 cities. 80 cities. 80
live streaming on
www.skyproductions.com.
Okay, and that's at 50 cities?
Yes.
You dial *725# to buy tickets.
Yeah.
Okay. That's tickets. That's a physical
so we are doing online tickets.
Oh, online tickets. Okay. It will be so turn online now. Person turn tickets online now. Me patrol o dial *725# I'll be to me at all o ticket. Say wo pese o streaming so tena fie oni abusua kama na mo tena fie na mo esha and also 50 cities you can stream and then you can watch it. And no intisa me media ya be do me light and me sound. Who stream who you can do be all right. Or who you can you be do sound. But it is okay. So Once Upon a Radio.
Today now what done in about you know?
But
I was like, is that how today looks like? That's a beautiful.
We need to come and see today. Tell today we are coming to see him.
Definitely.
Because if you are not betting me, swat to young condom. You know, so we are happy that you're here, and we're expecting more plays. Is it the only play for Christmas?
Yeah, there's the only play from us. But I think the other plays
after the 10th, there's nothing happening. It's just
from us, yeah. But I think the other plays are national.
Wow. Then would you repeat like it's only 3 and 7, and then once upon a riddle goes into know the library?
Yeah.
Come on, you don't need to miss it. Or say Saturday we show the 3 and 7. I won't show you. It won't miss ya. One misses. I won't try and say be or say 31st. Will repeat. You'll repeat it. It is Saturday. We go in your numbers. Let's all go in our numbers and then stream online 50 CDs. If you don't want to be there or you cannot be there, you can stream online 50 CDs and then you watch the whole show. And yes, answer the auto tickets at 80 CDs.
Yeah.
At 80 CDs, and then you can go watch a fantastic play this Saturday called Once Upon a Riddle. And Wakachira will say a couple be on no superstar level. I will take things for granted. Now if you realize say well baby one on 6 months in eating or baby and we ko and we ko shia ko bia your friend today. Akwane so obetimi ato ne nkwadam. Nti na we so oye den o answer riddle bi ho and a plane start here. Nya na maka ni na kire we. Nti ne sesi ano kwa ye ko ni na no ye kwa hwehwe today. Don't miss it. All right.
All right, Kobina, thank you so much. Yeah, it's always a blessing and a pleasure to see you.
Thank you.
Wishing you all the best. Thank you. Hopefully, so next year definitely it'll be back.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I think that there are greater plays coming. The better ones are coming. So people should just patch on Mate.
I'm here today.
And Max Steve is also has to say.
Oh, okay.
Giving us the opportunity.
I can play tomorrow. Strange.
Oh, right, so there you are. You're trying what about?